And there's our formal intro screen. Salutations, class, and welcome back. Tonight we are returning to Fran Bow Part 2, and again, for those of you who might be watching this series for the first time, there is a sensitive content warning for blood and other horror-related topics, so viewer discretion is advised for this game. Let's go ahead and begin immediately. I do believe a skibbity woo might be more appropriate for a departure. And welcome, Zero. So glad to see you. After all, for what I know about when, Sagem does it, he does it for a little, tricky mix-up which finishes around. At least that's where I've appropriated it from. What's going on with Teddy? Dear, your arm is gone. Good that you're not bleeding. I remembered something funny. A very old uncle tried to blow on one of these. He farted all his gases out because it was so hard to blow. It says, gents, and I have no idea why. And welcome, Error. I know you're excited for this one. Mr. Midnight does not appear to be in the barrel. Why did they make X-Kai so bad? I imagine it's difficult to transfer a lot of Kai's design to a more soul playstyle. I imagine it works very well in the other direction, but Kai's a little finicky. Oh! We might still be under the effects of the psychosis here. What about little Piglet here? Wow, this is a really big insect. Or is it a pig? Well, it's very odd. Oh, wow, you are a really big ant.
Who's there?
Go ahead and inquisit him. Excuse me, sir, are you real?
You always ask the same thing. Always.
What do you mean? Welcome, Kayla. Again, this is going to be a weird and somewhat horrific game, so be careful. Always? What do you mean by always?
Oh.
Wait. Oh, I escaped the mental hospital, but please don't tell anybody.
I won't tell, don't worry. But what are you doing here?
Real bad things happened to me, sir, but now I'm looking for my cat.
A cat, you say?
Yes, sir, a black cat with very big yellow eyes, Mr. Midnight.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, girl.
Oh, so you haven't seen it?
It happens to be that the cat is eaten, chewed and swallowed.
Eaten? What do you mean?
The black cat that came towards me in a hurry. I catch it, give it to my beetle pig. My beetle pig is hungry. Oh, my poor beetle pig hasn't had any food in days. A blueberry time passed.
The blueberry time passed by and
We ate them all.
Stop it, can't you see? Mr. Midnight is the only one I had. Please, tell me that you're joking.
Oh, little girl, don't cry. I can sing for you if you like.
No, you are a murderer. You don't know how it feels to be alone.
I do know, yes. I'm the last one alive. Let me help you, yes?
How could you possibly help me at this point?
The digestion is not so fast, you know. Maybe he's still alive inside the beetle pig.
So, gotta make him puke.
Kill the beetle pig. He's the only friend I have left, but I need the...
What is this game? I am incredibly confused. Fran is a menace. She's playing Please Don't Tell Anybody, but the truth is, the second someone tells, she's gonna enter Hellfire in instant kill mode. Hellfire doesn't really help you with your, instant... Wait, no, it was, Wait, The Exard mechanic is that your opponent has to be in Hellfire for you to get the pause when you go IK. Not you, your opponent. So her being in Hellfire isn't gonna help her too much. Not if she's going for an IK. Guilty Gear jokes for the rest of you in the classroom. Alright. I'm curious to know if my kitty is still in there.
Do it! You can kill the beetle pig, and I, Antonio the Greatest, shall eat the meat.
Makes your IK fat? Really? I'll need to see a citation on that, because that would be something new for me to add into my strategies. Though that's something I have not heard of in 4.5 years of... Yeah, 4.5 years of playing Guilty Gear. Almost 5. Oh, you pig. Did you eat my cat? Mr. Midnight? Just wait, don't die. I'll take you out of there real soon. Uh-huh. But exactly how are we supposed to... Oh. Well, there's our answer. The terrible axe, I will be the warrior and savior of things. I imagine we still have a use for the crayon, since it's still in our inventory. This seems like one of those point of no return games where a lot of the content from chapter 1 is something that we won't be able to deal with ever again. I mean, it's the first attempt. Oh, don't hesitate, friend. You gotta go chase after him. Faster, it means you can combo into it. If you're talking about the, super pause on IK, it depends on your opponent being in Hellfire, not you. If you're in Hellfire, it actually doesn't change. Ah, so now he's going in a different direction. Alright, I imagine this is just going to loop like how it's going, so... we might need to combine the axe with something else in order to get close to him. Well, I was holding it off, but 10 minutes. Here we go. You know, that's not that horrible of a change. Can't talk to whoever that ghostly spirit is. That's definitely a little bit worse. Curiosity is damned. Damned you, curiosity. Oh, I like to be curious. Otherwise, how will you learn things?
Woo! These edibles ain't...
Yeah. And there we begin. Yeah, what are you fellows? Shrunken heads, almost, hanging from a tree. What is the right question, but why should be more appropriate? I don't have time to chat, sir. I want the key, that's all. Oh, but that key isn't ours, and it's not yours for sure. It might be good to have an extra key, especially when you're up to something. We couldn't care less. The affection towards you is simply none. You were very honest, I like that. I'm a person, Fran. Pleased to meet you. Interesting, tell us more. I have a cat. Well, I had one. He's missing now, I have to find him. Really? Yes, really. Now, please, give me the key. Look, person, Fran, we came from the south. Flying as always. And one of us got curious about this key, and all of us got stuck here. And because of our long hair, we can't get loose. So, you were also curious. Can I help you? We usually get stuck on trees, but we have something to fix that. A beautiful comb to comb our hair every time we get stuck. Alright, do that then. There's a problem. A filthy thief took the comb. Now we are stuck forever. If you find the thief in the comb, you will have the key. Deal? Alright, give me a description of the perpetrator. It's a rat, a filthy narcissist rat. He took the comb to be beautiful. We couldn't do much, so he ran away with it. Please, find it and free us from curiosity. Alright. I hope he hasn't gone too deep in the forest. I'll find him. We will be here, waiting. Ah, so this completely makes these guys vanish. What do you do when your cat sits on your face if it does? Your cat always jumps onto your bed while you're trying to sleep, and he sits on your face for whatever reason. He's heavy. So, the majority of body heat is actually radiated from your head, and quite a bit actually from your hands and feet. Your cat is looking for somewhere warm to sit. I would recommend getting a heated blanket for him or her. My cat tends to sit comfortably at the foot of my bed whenever I'm sleeping. Never once have I had him try to sit on my face. Sometimes on my chest when I'm streaming or gaming. That's perfectly fine, Error. That is actually the role of a lot of streamers, is to be pleasant background noise, and that is why I put so much effort into some proper voice work. I try to remain audible and have interesting subjects to discuss. I don't require your immediate attention. You try to pick him up off your face, and then he tried to ruin hands. Yeah, cats can definitely be bullies. Usually, you'll have to use some sort of subterfuge rather than direct action. After all, cats are very clever pets, so you'll have to misdirect him to sit somewhere else rather than try to directly pry him off your face. Make an entry. A well! I could try to open it and see what's inside. Can't move the top. It's stuck. Just my luck. Well, we've been ignoring the elephant in the room, or more appropriately, the owl, who does not respond to us. You look like an owl. Is that it? Your feathers are beautiful. But alas, no response. Water tonight until the tea finishes brewing. Now, for a presumably wooden lid... Exactly. You've dropped an awfully conspicuous feather. We'll find some use for it. What a bluff! There is no hole in here. All my forces united to do something unnecessary. There must be meaning. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. I wonder, can we manipulate Beetle Pig's position? I also have a feeling the old man's lying to us. The Beetle Pig remains completely unseen if we're tripping. A rat. Rat. It doesn't quite look like we can proceed into the distance. So these appear to be the only rooms that we're able to interact with. Yeah, we can't speak to the folk in the... Make an entry. I wonder... Ah, Kai! I'm doing quite wonderfully. I've seen your channel growing bit by bit. I'm actually proud to see that. How's Elden Ring? I think I was last there for, a bit of an Elden Ring stream. Might have been before I was beginning, though. I don't think I was there for long. We're playing Fran Bow today, which is a psychological horror game, so a viewer discretion warning if you happen to be sensitive to, horror topics. Although I guess it's a bit too late for that now, isn't it? Right now I'm trying to figure out what to do with some horrible rat that I need to find. I wonder... No, not combine. Clever enough to find another solution. Not with the old piano. Oh, wait. So it is a wooden plank. Can we combine it? Okay, I don't want to destroy the door with the axe. I hope you're doing wonderfully today too, Kai. Yeah, I've really wanted to play Elden Ring. Unfortunately, my computer's a bit too old to be able to keep up with it. I'm scoring about 40 FPS. And I would tolerate that on a game that isn't action-based. What about use axe with the drum? A story about a girl with red shoes. And she had a dog. Of course. The, stock Wizard of Oz reference. Wasn't expecting to see one of those so soon. Once again, I appear to be a little stumped, but we might just try using... Ooh, what about the feather? Can we tickle the beetle pig? Crayon doesn't do anything either. Yeah, I might change my mind. I wish I had a proper, FPS reader. You know, you do have a point, and the original Dark Souls was on 30 FPS. Perhaps I'm just a little too biased, so... Especially since, I'm liable to do a large stream on Saturday. I might just turn around and do Elden Ring on 30 FPS, just because. Tickle tickle.
Ah, the threat is great. Great!
Wake up, sir. I think the beetle pig doesn't like the idea of being killed.
Oh, I see. But that is completely normal, isn't it?
Yes, but what should I do then?
You have to give him the special berries. The blueberries.
So, where do I find these berries then? Yeah, it's very hard to return to 30 FPS after 60. Just like now that I have, 3 monitors, ever since I got it ready for the streamer setup, there was no way on earth I'd ever go back to 1. Which... No, I bought my auxiliary monitors before I started streaming. Right. I did in preparation. Yeah, it must be... a bit more than a year now that I've had 3 monitors, and it has been a wonderful upgrade. Although the third I mostly use just to check on myself. I hardly find myself using more than 2 at a time. Although that's just because I don't have enough desk space to comfortably fit all of them, so... The smallest and least important monitor sits on the nightstand.
I shouldn't say this to you, but I have the right connections. They live inside my house. They have blueberries. My house is in that...
Ah, now we unlock a path.
My house is in that direction. Be careful.
Oh, thank you, sir. You know what, Kai? I do believe you have amply changed my mind. Think I might actually go ahead and say, hey. What a wonderful Kai today. I'll do Elden Ring on Saturday. especially since I did end up missing Tuesday's stream because I installed a new SSD, which has been an absolute wonderful upgrade, and would make it a lot easier to do a lot of streams, including Elden Ring. Although a new graphics card is next on the table of things I need to upgrade. This must be the ant's house. It seems to be open, but very stuck. The power of destruction will take it down. Indeed.
Here, it's Johnny!
Oh no, I broke the door. Well, now I can get in. A door handle to handle big problems. I'll keep it. Wonder what we combine that with. Someone forgot to clean the brush. It's got glue. Okay, super glue. Take a look around and see what we can find. Got his drawers hanging on the top there. Cozy little lantern, not something we can take. What about what seems to be a... You know, I wanted to say birdhouse. These are anything but birds. Oh, I didn't want you to knock them down. Can I at least take the blueberries then? Ow, that hurts. Sir, you look so angry. So we gotta do something to get him out of there. Go ahead and take a peek in the bowl. Let's see what we got here. There's water in the sink. Ah yes, it's a wash basin. I thought ants never cooked their meals. Well, it certainly doesn't look like it on the, okay. So there's a comment here about not being able to reach it. Perhaps the axe could give us a little bit of extra. No, not enough leverage. Very well. Let's see what we can use in here. Not the crayon, not the glue, and presumably not the door handle. So we can only click on the one of three here, knock you over, aha. I wonder what circumstances change. Oh. These are definitely changed circumstances. Hey, mister. How you, doing? A pest exterminator, and he's dead. I'm not taking that bag. Not with all these ants on it. What gets rid of ants? That's a bit of an interesting change. Perhaps there's something around out front, or possibly even... hello, ma'am? A little tiny house. Really, it looks like mushrooms. Hello, I'm Fran. Oh, wait. That's the joke. She's perceiving the mushrooms as tiny houses. There's no smoke coming out of the chimney. Probably because it's clogged up with mushrooms. Alright, we'll have to take... Ah, something with the moon. Good night, Mrs. Moon. Doesn't seem to be anything immediately important in the area here. We will definitely want that bridge to stay up. So, when we got in here... The door... Oh! Okay. Glue what looks to be a door and a keyhole. But where do we place it, I wonder? There's no door on this side, so that would be my first guess. Not with the ants. Yep, we have an awful lot of puzzle solving to do here. Not with the bed. Wish I could sleep with my kitty on this bed. That one does look awfully comfortable. So I guess now we're just pawing around in the dark. Where exactly did we see that we could have placed a door? We're making progress. I imagine there's nothing for us to click on in here. Yeah. This room is for... Oh, wait! We haven't done this with the pills yet. Aha. There we have something. Vroom! Beep beep! Look, Fran, I'm in danger. Well, that is an awfully grim reminder of the urgency of our mission. The mushrooms are... Oh, wait. The door on this side? Oh, come on. I thought I would have been a genius there. Really big anthill. The mushroom's awfully conspicuous. There's got to be something we do with it. Can't ask them a question, and we can't doodle on them with a crayon. No combination of the door. What to do with the anthill, then? Scary to think how many millions of ants must be inside. Not sure if I want to go inside, then. Aha. That's what we'll need the key for. Make an entry. Okay. Make a door. Make an entryway. Now we're looking for a rat, I believe. Perhaps nothing to do with the beetle pig. So, presumably we'll have to look back in here. Nothing inside the stove. And the only things to be clicked on are the exterminator and his bag. So yeah, while we're in between dialogue, we've got a lot of thinking to do. The Queen of Meat. Okay. What a bizarre poster. And then the teapot up there. So we remain with a crayon and an axe. Can't knock it down from up there. Wonder what else we could hit. Grandpa soap. Water. I don't think we looked at the bench yet, did we? Ah, okay. So that's how we stand up here. And then grab some of the meat. And now we hop down. And we can convince these fellows to leave. Then yoink this bag. A rat trap and some sort of card. John Flommet. Bugs around. I'm guessing it's part of a silly, whimsical slogan, then. Alright, but where to place the rat trap, then? Almost looks like there's a mouse hole here. So I imagine we actually don't have anything to do with the hen. Ooh, wait. With these small fellows, perhaps we could use the card to block something. No, and presumably not the... Oh, okay. So we do see the weird whiskers and nose on this fellow. It's almost as if he's coded to be rat-like. Maybe. I got you! Sorry, sir, but I really need the berries. Ah, now the mom's getting in the way. And then while you're occupied, we can take them. Excellent, we figured it out. And they locked the doors, so no chance we're getting the rat trap back. Wonder what that would mean. Now we use the blueberries with our beetle pig, which should keep him there. Sorry, friend. That's not Mr. Midnight. What? You are not my cat. Oh, miss, you saved me from misery. Where's Mr. Midnight? I assume that you are feeling disappointed. Who are you looking for? My cat, my lovely cat, Mr. Midnight. Oh, Miss Lady, I'm not very fond of cats, you know. A black one with very big yellow eyes was trying to catch me. Really? You seem to get in trouble often. Wait, maybe he's my cat. Oh,
Milady?
If he is, then he's the one in trouble now. What happened? I can show you. Follow me, please. It's not far from here. Then perhaps we will unlock a new path, correct? Here we are. Somebody took him, miss. They just disappeared. But could you be more specific? I wish I could. It looked like the earth swallowed them. If there's anything else I can do, just let me know. I'll be around. Excuse me, did you steal a hair comb? Oh, the hair comb. The shiny, beautiful hair comb. Can I have it, please? Alright then, but can you please comb my hair first? Sure, let's give him a little favor. How precious, despite the relatively unsettling art style. Thank you, my lady. You are very kind. And now, use the comb with the bundle of faces here. Here's your beautiful comb, misters. Let's get some things straightened out here. Ah! They're dragonflies. Hope the key opens the door you wish to open. Now we fly south, at last. Goodbye. How awfully sweet despite our rather macabre surroundings. You know, I've never actually tried to pronounce that word aloud. Is it macabre or macabre? This key belongs to me. And now I will use it to unlock. Oh. Seems that's not a very permanent effect. Very sorry, Beetle Pig. Wish I didn't do it. Nah, I think the Beetle Pig deserved it. He was awfully non-cooperative. It's a very small hole, but something a child could definitely fit into. What a curious little door. I wonder where it will lead me. Mr. Midnight? Are you here? Oh. Sure, okay. Get kidnapped again. Chapter 2, Part 2. Double Personality. Oh my goodness! Where am I? Huh? What is this? A hat? Mr. Midnight? Oh no! Your head! Kitty? Wait just a second. This is not my kitty. What a weird hat. The symbology is obviously that the cat is dead and I'm going to stop the stream. Welcome home, beautiful kitten. We hope you love your new bed. Be nice and eat your food. Love, Clara and Mia. First things first. Oh, well, I was gonna say, look out the window, don't close it. Mr. Midnight? Those girls. They took my kitty. Firewood to keep the chimney warm. Doesn't look like we have any kitchen appliances Ah, okay. A sharpie knife. It can be good to have you. Spatula. It sounds like Dracula, but in a spa. Cloth to dry hands. No need for a spoon. And baking soda. Very well. Doesn't seem we have a need for anything else. A rather intimidating but slightly almost comfortable house. This is what you would call a liminal space. The window is locked. Great. Probably not. Vinegar is likely what we'll end up having to combine with the baking soda. Pepper, always good to dress up the soup. Salt, obviously. If there's going to be pepper, then we're going to need some salt, too. We do have a knife to defend ourselves, so I guess now is the time to look around and see just what's going on. Hello? Who are you? Can't you hear me? I'm Fran. And no response. What do we got in the little goodbye. Jance, the Blueberry Tree, Volume 1 and 2. Seems our friend was previously... Ah, that's why there's a trumpet in that pile. That must be all of his hobo junk. Now we might need to see what's going on with the corpse. Okay, yeah, no response. Cats and owls do share a lot of mannerisms. Mostly the staring at you without giving you any idea why they're staring at you. Nothing for us to examine on the bookshelf. Can we take a look upstairs? It's just a wall. Ah, that was the entryway. Here into this fantastical little hobbit hovel. I'm growing relatively more unnerved by some of the architecture here. What ugly wallpaper. You don't see this stuff in modern house design. This is what I'd call grandma wallpaper. Stuff you only find in houses from 100 years ago. So we have photographs of that monster in here, and doll heads and roses. Someone's first little custom Barbie doll project, I see. And even more ugly toys. Reminds me of how my sister treated a bunch of her plushies when I was little. Not plushies, but she was given the obligatory Barbie dolls and so on and so forth. Treated them rather impolitely. A mirror. But why is my reflection not there? I think we might have explored most of the house at this point. Wait, what do we got up here? Ah, a ladder. Okay. It's awfully dark. We are likely to be eaten by a grue. A matchbox. I imagine we might have lit something up for light, so we might be looking for a lamp. A candle. Can we take it? We can't take the candle up there. A little restrictive. I do love open-ended gameplay, but unfortunately, point and clicks tend to have a very strict direction where they expect you to go. We hadn't checked these shelves yet, though. There might be something in here. Nothing else for us to take off the shelves. Well, I think we just need to make a second tour of the house, but you know the difference we need. Oh. I see little Timmy did fall down a well. Okay. What an awfully disturbing game. Slowly make our way out from the offset bricks, and there is something we can grab from over here. Can't get there from here. Need a bridge. And we have no... Oh, what was it? Extraordinarily long planks to use. Does anything change if we use it in a different room of the house? It all returns us to the well. So, now we just get to experiment with what we have. It seems the pills do have a lot of alternate effects. They don't guarantee that we end up seeing bloody macabre things. Not all the time, at least. So, I wonder if there's any long planks for us to get. Anything long that we could lay across. Burning candles. But I can't take the candlestick. Very well. We'll just examine what's going on upstairs, even if it does happen to be dark. And awfully... Wait, the broom. We'll probably be able to do something with this. Might be usable as a weird little bridge, possibly. Can we get any response from Mr. Rabbit? Ah, can't see very well. Ah, okay. There's a light up here on the top. Oh. Hey there, Mr. Fox. You're looking a bit less fantastic than usual. A bunny doll. Are you waiting for Easter? Foxy. Oh no, I wish I could take you out of here. The umbrella looks awfully conspicuous. Unfortunately, not something to do. There's a rat. Toys in the attic here. Yeah, they do always carry sadness with them. If they're in the attic, you don't expect them to be attended to much. Very pretty dresses. Something rattles within the cage. Mr. Midnight? Are you here, kitty? Mr. Midnight! Don't be scared. I'm here for you. Fran, is that really you? Oh dear, finally. Let me see you. Come closer, please. Oh, Fran! I'm so happy to see you. I missed you very much. I had dreams about you. Or do we assign him a different voice, perhaps? Pull the, Mr. Pokelope and give him the, awfully deep and smooth voice. Although I don't think I can do something as deep as Mr. Pokelope. At least not when I'm having, allergy issues. Maybe not tonight, but on a better night, and it would be something I could practice to. And here you are. Thank you for not giving up. I love you, my friend. I love you too, Mr. Midnight, and I really missed you. Oh dear, Fran. How did you find this place? We'll just do a standard Xander voice for him. Standard Xander. Stander? Xandered. One of those two puns will work. After those people took you away in the woods, I tried to follow them. But after a while, I got lost. My senses were too weak to track you. I tried to catch some food to recover, but something happened. Somebody took me and put me in this cage. Oh, my dear! I will open this cage. We need to get to Aunt Grace. Fran, I'm very tired. I wish everything was just a bad dream. Everything's going to be fine. We just have to get out of here. Fran, can I ask you something? Sure, right now, Mr. Midnight. Did you feel my presence in your dreams? I did. You told me to take the medicine and find you. What medicine, Fran? It wasn't really me talking to you. I think somebody was helping us get together. Every time I had dreams about you, I felt the presence of something else. A presence? What kind of presence? For what I felt, it wasn't human, but it was really peaceful and kind. That's the real magic. Great to have somebody else taking care of us. Fran, did you hear that? Did you? Oh, I'll see what it is. I'll try to find the key to unlock you, alright? I love you. Almost looks like they're in a straitjacket together. So I'll be looking for a key, which might be inside that bottle. Yeah, hello to you too. I wonder what changes if we use these while we're up here in the... Curious. Perhaps there's something for us to do with the broom here. Looks stable. Let's see. Ah, but cleaved in twine it is now. Bad piece of broom. Bad, bad. Given that it snapped there, I imagine we have to do something with it now. Let's see. Match, salt and pepper, knife, baking soda. awfully upset by the, baby corpses in here. So then what's our alternative? Oh! Wait! We snapped the rib in half, so now they're back. There you are! We were waiting for you. Where's your head? My head? My head is just in the right place. You, the precious being from the other world. Who would ever believe us? What are you saying? I can't make sense of what you're saying. Fran Bow. That's your name, right? And your mom and dad died tragically. Very brutal, right? And now you really want to know who killed them, right? Just how do you know all this? We just know. We have to. We are part of this world. But don't be sad. Bad things happen to all of us. All the time. Yeah, I'm a little lost here too, Fran. What's going on? Don't wish for things that can't be done. Find solution and answers. I should do that, but Mommy and Daddy will never come back. Drink some tea and eat some cake. It'll make you feel better. You know, that kind of reminds me, I should probably depart and grab my own tea. I'll be right back. I think it's done brewing. It's been a good... already an hour in. Well, that is an excellent time for our first break. I will be gone for just a minute. And so we return. Everything seems to be in order. I'm a little bit far away from the mic. Let me scoot back up. Adjust that just a little. And that should be comfortably rotated to make me as audible as possible. Just tell me who you told about me. Are you scared, little friend? I'm a little. It's odd the way I came here, and this conversation makes me confused. You haven't asked about your cat yet, Mr. Midnight. That's very odd for a girl who loves her cat more than anything else in the world. And yet, you look so calm after finding him in the cage. Hungry and scared. Shouldn't it be us trembling in fear of you? I love him, and that's why I'm here. I didn't mean to be rude to you. You want him back? Yes, please. I really wish to have him back. He's my best friend. Before we set him free, tell us about how it is that you came here. It's a long story. I escaped from a place. A very ugly place. They open the heads of children to find out what's wrong with them. Yeah, that's the, lobotomy that she's referring to. Phil told me a secret, and I was clever enough to find the way out. Then I came into the woods and met a giant ant. And I killed a bug, and it was terrible. Then I met a rat who wanted to get his hair done. And then I made a door, and that door took me here. But when I entered the door, something happened. I don't remember anything else. Ah, and I saw a real pinecone family. That was before I came here. They live in Mr. Antonio's house. They like berries. Ah, and I saw flying insects that got stuck in trees because they have long hair. Certainly sounds like the rambling of a schizophrenic. That was also in the woods. Now here I am, looking for Mr. Midnight. That was some adventure. How old are you, Fran? 10. But I have to turn 11 soon. And you? We are 16 years old, much older than you, so you have to obey us. I just wish you would open the cage so I can go home with my kitty. You haven't even asked our names. That's not polite. And you shouldn't wander in a house without permission. Are you stupid? A stupid little girl with no family at all? Stop that, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Are you crying? Because if you are, you'll get in trouble. If you don't do exactly as we say, you and your cat will die. Do you understand? No, you don't scare me. Free my cat now. You idiot, you asked for it. If you don't do what we asked for, bad things will happen to your cat. We will force you to kill him with your own hands. You're evil and poisoned, but I'll do whatever you say. I guess we don't have a choice then. I was thinking we could fight them with a knife. Now you listen to us carefully. We need you to perform a little magic trick on us. Do you like magic? Yes! Annie also did magic, but she didn't have any idea how to actually do it. Anyway, this magic is very powerful. It's tremendous and dangerous. Here's the recipe. Be cautious and precise. Otherwise, terrible things can happen. Oh, well, okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Do it yourself. We can't do it. It would kill us, you see. We weren't like this before. We used to be two different people in two different bodies. You mean you weren't born like this? One night, a long time ago, something appeared in front of us. We thought it was an angel, but it was not. He decided that we should spend eternity together. He cursed us to be like this. We never understood why. We have a spell to bring him back. But we'll do that later, when we are not attached to each other anymore. And show him that he is powerless, and he will regret it. This sounds awfully frightening, but I guess I have to do this for my kitty. We're going to gather some things we will need for the ritual. And because you have been a very nutty girl, you won't even be able to talk to your cat. You'll have to wait until we come back. Oh, please let me talk to him. Let me give him some food. No, you can't. And, Fran, do you see this key? Can you imagine what can be opened with it? Can you? You silly, silly girl. Ha 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 ha. So... Oh. It's him again. But I haven't taken my pills. Well, he opened the window. Thank you, but who is he? The mysterious fellow on the card here. What will we be needing? Summon the old lost body. You will need the heart of a frog, the head of a... Uh-huh. So that would explain why they had so many of those things being gathered. Let's take a look outside the window, see what we can find. Hey. Oh wait, no. That's the toad.
Hey, you.
Yes? Who's speaking?
Me. I'm a toad. I have to tell you something.
I tried to mimic the frog fellow from Everhood. What exactly? It was
A lot more croaky, I think.
I'm having trouble remembering. It's a lot easier for me to mimic something if I'm hearing it. The sound font that our frog fellow had. Yes? What is it?
You're in great danger. Don't trust the girls.
Why would you say that?
Look, girl, I'm a toad, and I know I can swim away from this place. But they won't let me. Every time I try to get out of here, I magically come back. This house is like a huge magnet. A toad and cat magnet. They love us.
But
Not to give us love. Just to use us. Don't trust them.
I already don't trust them. You can guarantee that.
They gave you a recipe for some kind of magic, right?
How did you know that?
Did you see the dead girl in one of the rooms? Well, that can be you if you try to do it. She tried, but she did it wrong.
But what should I do then?
I'm not a clever toad, but if I were you, I would be creative.
Huh, creative. I'll do my best.
And, girl, please save us all. I really want to get out of here.
A rusty old bicycle on an island. And a big rock that presumably became a long plank. Okay. Doubters need the truth on paper. My sister's trying to catch me, but I ran away. I'm scared. Would you help me? I have a monster inside my head. Need the truth on paper. How curious that this is actually the world without us having hallucinations. But now that we have broken the room, we should be able to use our diploma for handling extremely long planks and place this just across here. Can't lift it. It's too heavy for me. But maybe a good sawing. Cut the rope. Wonderful. And gently climb our way back down. Or, okay, take the dive. Not exactly what I... Aha! That burned. Why? Oh, okay, so it's acidic. That recipe called for something involving a toad, right? The heart of a frog. Can we use our tweezers to... Ah, got the paper inside of the bottle. Revealing the true soul. The world hides the truth from you. Work your soul through life and you will understand the purpose of this act. If you try to corrupt this essence, your soul will be hidden and never see the face of truth. To destroy an impure soul or to give freedom to those who are trapped, you will need blood from the executor of the ritual, 5 black candles, ashes to form a pentagram, something in the other recipe, a blue-bloomed moonlight rose, salt and pepper, and hair from the person you want to bewitch. That has used up the tweezers. I wonder if I'll end up having to do something with that. We can't use anything with the bowl. Ah, the tea is still hot. I guess it does need some ice. Let me take care of that real quick. Ah, there. As is necessary of a Texan, I must have my tea full of sugar, which is a southern tradition, and ice cold rather than warm. At least, that would still be my preference. We still need ingredients off of here. The burnt body of a fox. The stairs still end up in a wall over here. Welcome back, Error. So glad to see you again. Let's see, a typewriter, and it works. Guess I could write, but there is no paper. Perfect. Hair from your head. Right. So we'll need a moonlight rose, ashes to form a pentagram. Where do we get the ashes? Let's see, we'll be looking for a rose as well. I imagine it's not any flower arrangement on the table here. Might be outside. Fran? Here are the materials you'll need. Have you studied the ritual? Yes, but I'll need more time. I can't remember all the words. Well, learn them fast. Let us know when you are ready.
Psst, girl, I think you need help getting rid of this bag. I can do that for you.
But I may need it.
No, you don't. Trust me. If we want to get out of here,
This bag must disappear. I'll take it. You didn't see me. Bye.
Hey, get back here. What the heck was in it?
Did you find a solution already?
I don't know what to do. I'm mentally stuck.
I know you have something that makes you see things others can't.
How do you know that?
I'm a talking toad. Is that normal? I don't think so. But you can talk to me. That makes you special. It's logical.
Never thought of it, but you are right. Please help me.
Have you seen everything? Maybe you are missing some messages.
I'll see what I can find. Pink roses. We're also looking for a... let's examine. Blue bloomed moonlight rose. We'll need ashes from something. Probably nothing else that we'll get from up here. So, continue looking around. Ah, wait. Is that a blue flower we might be looking for? No, it is only a jar full of eyeballs. Perhaps we are going out of order. There might be... wait a minute. That was a mysterious woman. I like the blue rose. But no way for us to take it. Wait, there's another one up here. So there's several pictures of it, but no way for us to directly grab it. Regular rose in this picture frame. Something different in the reflection. The ghost was there. White candles. We'll need black candles at some point. Let's go ahead and check the basement again. We didn't get enough of a look up there. They locked the attic. But how? Alright, so we have messed with this one. Looks like we will need... we'll need all the ingredients for these respective rituals. And that is step 1 towards trying to trick these two. A vase to put some flowers in. It has ashes inside! Okay, so that's how we draw out the pentagram. Those might be, let's see, those instructions aren't going to be crossed off. These will, and that's why we actually still have the green crayon. So we need blood from ourselves, but we'll need something to put it in, right? Or we might need to do that last. 5 black candles and a blue bloomed moonlight rose. This is still a wall up here. No further trinkets on the shelf. So we can't interact with that photo. But there's a blue moon rose here. Is there one for us to find outside, perhaps? Wait, what about in the vase? They don't smell. They must be plastic flowers, then. We'll still irresponsibly leave the sink running, as we don't really care about those fellas. Moonlight on the water. You're so beautiful and calm. But what if... you again with the same dialogue. We don't have the tweezers anymore. Perhaps we use the knife. Matchbox. Matchbox, matchbox, matchbox. We have a lot of things. We might as well start trying to see what we can combine together. Doubters need the truth on paper. I imagine that refers to the ritual we were typing out. So, my guess is we'll have to get our hands on some sort of a rose. This is probably a hint here. But how do we get our hands on a blue rose? Firewood in line to be burnt. Is that a flying pig? Now I understand what the deer wanted back in the hospital. Alright, let's see if we can exhaust more dialogue. We are waiting for you, Fran. Many tiny paintings, one of which happens to be a cat. Five black candles, and here we have white. I don't know if we necessarily need to find them in a specific order, but right here... We haven't checked the drawer in here. See what's inside. Black candles. Very well. Speak of the devil. I am an absolute genius then, aren't I? Doll heads and roses. This looks like a very old painting. Nothing but water outside. Sleep tight when we get back home. So we're left with only a couple more things we need to look for. We need blood, hair, and a blue rose. Never saw a rose in the ocean. Maybe it's an old story. Maybe the moon gave her the rose because he loves her. Is there some sort of interaction we can have with the moon? Not the moon itself, but there is the reflecting moonlight here. Do you have another secret for me, Mr. Frog? So... Doubters need the truth on paper. Revealing the true soul. So let's go ahead and climb down here. Maybe there's an answer for us in the well. There was sort of the, heart of a frog thing. Which apparently is not how we secure a heart. I imagine there's nothing at the top of the staircase either. Nothing to be done with the rope. Alright. Yeah, in any instance we use the pills, we just end up back down here. Here's a flower pot. This looks like a plant. And nothing more. Nothing for us to just take here either. I think we've already interacted with that. We shut this before. Right, this is probably where we'll start arranging some sort of concoction in the pot. Nothing off to the other side here. Maybe they didn't have enough to paint everything. Yeah, I was wondering about that when we first got in here. Wonder if we can actually use the, what's the red here? Hopefully not blood. Water in the pot first. Okay. So that's probably how we start assembling steps to it. Water in the pot, ready to cook. Now we use this with the stove. I imagine we don't get any point of no return things. Oh, forgot to turn on the fire. Oh, okay. We have to light matches first. Close the window, then light a match. Even though that appears to be one of those stoves that has dials for it, we wouldn't necessarily need to... How quaint. These games do tend to have really relatively obtuse puzzles. I know that for one. Let's see, we need to examine this list again. That's why they said, "Where's your head?" Because they plan on removing it. You know, we never actually looked at Winnie the Pooh here. A dancing teddy, and he doesn't have shoes. Come on, give me a sign. There's gotta be something about a blue rose. We can't interact with the one up there. Once again, I just seem to be stumped. Wait, there's roses in this teapot, it appears. I guess talk to the twins again. They might have a different response. No. No response at all. Welcome back, Zero. We're currently a little stumped. We're trying to look for... a blue bloomed moonlight rose, and that should be all that we need out of the ritual. Kind of funny how we end up levitating up every single time. There's moonlight reflecting into the well here, too. And not a secret to be found. I guess check outside again. The frog did specifically mention that we needed to see things that weren't there. Or, more specifically, see things that others could not. I wonder... No yet. Salt and pepper it into the magical soup. Fill a cauldron with water and put the other elements in it. Boil. Pour over the person you want to bewitch and repeat these words while you walk around the pentagram. Very well. Can't get over Fran being built like a gnome. Yeah, with being just that short and that large of a head. A warning, this might do something a little unpleasant. Yeah. Sure. So, bloody knife. Very well, the only thing we have left is said Moonlight Rose. Well, she is only 10, and this is supposed to be a horror game, so obviously things are going to be done in the most inefficient way possible. There's roses on the vine. Yeah, it's why I'm not very interested in horror games in general. Okay, so I guess don't use the knife to cut off a rose. What else do we do then? My sister's trying to catch me, but I ran away. I'm scared. Would you help me? I have a monster inside my head. We all do. We all have our internal demons. No axe left. Do we, perhaps... I mean, pricking your finger right there would have actually been another way to score a little bit of... Ah, wait. Combine matches with candles. Right, we'll have to place them down somewhere. Your internal demon is called Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah, I do need to... Wait. Really? You'd assume that's where the floor has been burnt a lot. So what's going differently here then? Wait. There's the rose. There's a rose. Is there a way we can take it? Gonna join the Discord. It's a little low budget, Zero, but your suggestions will be welcome for the future. Yeah, it's not letting me take the rose, which I assumed would have been the next step. Now we just gotta sit here and think. I guess we start combining. Commit crayon. Yeah. The frog literally tells us to use the pills. Or the toad, more accurately. Yeah, don't know what I was thinking about otherwise. I'm tempted to look this one up if we spend too much time on this puzzle. There's hardly anything left for us to examine, though. What more could there be? Aha! use moonlight seen with moonlight reflection. And there, it will grow us a rose. There it is. Okay. Okay. We got it. 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 I thought it looked like an upturned cockroach more than a hedgehog. So... I never actually played any Devil May Cry games, so that one would have gone over my head. Now we look at our instructions. Draw a pentagram with ashes. Oh, right. Use ashes with the floor. Now that we have a pentagram, place the candles here. I think we give them the ritual. Changing my name from OG to Sen Papi. Okay, I guess that might be a bit more accurate. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call me Senpai yet, so that is a bit of a new experience. What if we... Look, ladies, there's something missing. I couldn't find your hair in the bag. Hair, you say? There's no hair needed. We know that. Look for yourself. It's written down there in the recipe. That's true. How could we miss that? All right. There. Now get prepared. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Your dad is your senpai. Just like, for when I eventually do musical covers, I'm going to end up doing a lot of, what's his name? Neil C.C. Rega's songs. Lemon Demon. And there was one of his, newer songs from Spirit Phone, which is one of my favorites. With the, repeating part in the chorus saying, "I'm your dad." Always makes me laugh. I love the energy of that song. And a good morning to you, too, Harus. We are currently conducting a ritual to try to get our way out of these horrible weirdo twins' house. They're trying to hold us hostage here for a bizarre ritual, but... Lighted black candle on every point of the pentagram. Fill a cauldron with water and put the other elements in it. Light our candles. Now, we need a rose into the concoction and the hair. Now that our other options have been removed, I imagine we automatically handle it. Here, that Daisuke is gonna add yes and Naples into next Guilty Gear game. Yeah, I have heard of that character. The, good old D's Nuts premise. You're gonna have to be a bit more clever if you want to pull a fast one on Professor. In fact, if it has any sort of a D's joke, I'm probably going to catch on to it first. Yeah, no, Zero, you're gonna have to try way harder than that. Actually did have another fellow who kept trying to do the same sort of shenanigans on me. You will catch me off guard if it is something that does not sound like D's, though. Or Shogun, because I've heard the, Shogun joke. Yeah, try harder next time, Zero. Oh, girls. Everything is ready. Let's go to the kitchen. Good, let's go. Please sit down and close your eyes, ladies. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'll say the words. Bont de ir ekran o ir begma. O ibure. Nam ibure. Ir bont de ir ikan. Begma. Hofme mon dime gofmia. Ibure. Itios mi bomeg. Iburem isne? Wait a second. That's not the right spell. You tricked us. And the evil is purged. Get on out of here. What have I done? Oh my goodness, this is not right. But I at least have the key. Okay, but for real, what if Kai had a set played move called Stun Seed? So he can spin for Force Break Bless and do a charge stun edge that just sticks to the ground. He kind of had some similar setups with the Grinders and Exard, but I don't think Kai really needs much more Oki. Charge stun edge that just sticks to the... Yeah... Honestly, that doesn't sound like it opens up much of a new strategy. He already has stun edge that he can just drop for Oki, and it's low enough that people can't just... I've seen the stun seed joke before, but that's not really a gotcha. Like, you could write out any sentence that just had some different words and come up with something. Right, now you can see... Let's see. Okay, so it is open again. Go on, Fran. Please get me out of this cage. Find the key. Which we have right here. What is it, Fran? Open the cage. I can't. This key doesn't fit. Did you see another keyhole somewhere? Yeah, Zero, try harder. Yes, I saw one. I'll see if it fits there. I'll be waiting. Hurry up. Where did we see another one? Gotta look for an awfully conspicuous keyhole. It's not one going upstairs, because it does end in a wall, right? Zero, that one was very easy to figure out. The whole first letter of each word is literally the first trick in the book. But where else do we use the key? I didn't see where it was supposed to go. Harris, the answer is because you're playing Minecraft. It's not the cage. Where did we see the other lock? Let's go talk to him again. He might actually have a, He might have good perspective. What was it again? Have to look around. There's nothing too conspicuous up here, so... perhaps it's outside the window. Yeah, Zero, I love when these nuts stick into your mouth. See, now you're just going through all the tricks that you know. And, like, you're gonna have to do it when I'm not expecting it. Probably your best bet would be in the middle of a stride match. Right. So maybe it was something out here. Y'all distracting me. Back to the puzzle solving we go. Doubters need the truth on paper. The bicycle isn't locked on here, is it? But what does it mean? Who wrote this? I have papers, yes, but what truth? An absolute truth from playing Everhood. But yeah, Zero, if that is a genuine question, that is one of my restaurants I appreciate more. Of course, I know you're trying to get me to exactly say the name of the restaurant, which I will deprive you of. Zero, you have already lost my trust, so I am incredibly skeptical about responding to your comments at this point. Also, the fact that you seem to be putting emphasis on very specific diction. I'm pretty sure you're still trying to mix me up. Zero, your conduct. Oh, wait. So it's not the jewelry box. Where the heck else did the key go to? Wait, right here, on the top of the mirror. On the top of the mirror. It's right there. Do it. The key for this keyhole. And there's a puzzle inside. It's a gear puzzle. And I have no idea what we're supposed to even click. Okay, but how do we interact it? Open this thing. Obviously by... Oh, okay, so we have a... No, that gear doesn't move either. Thank you for your attendance, Zero, even if your conduct was questionable. Oh, okay. So it's one of those, all but one puzzles. I see. Does it have to be moved over here then? Huh. Okay. So we'll need a specific gear to interface here. This puzzle actually looks like it might be a little fun. Now that I know what to do about it. It'll certainly be tedious, though. Okay, so there's our first one. Now it looks like we'll need the larger one over here. Alright, we're one step closer. And now, the remaining 3 gears look relatively interchangeable. So we should be able to just fit them in however, right? And now... we will have to slowly, steadily rotate them over here. And that will involve a lot of weird gimmicks with this gear right here. See you soon, Harris. And then... Wait, hold on. But see, we still have to rotate this one in there. So what we should do is rotate this one out here. This is gonna be fun. And a lot different. Because this block here is in the way, what we want to do is try to rotate it to where we actually have all 3 of these gears in here. Basically one after another. Which might basically require us just shifting a bunch of them down here. Rotate that one. That is going to be a bit of a pain. Then bring you down here. Basically, what we want to do is align all 3 of these gears together. And then once they are adjacent, we can basically snake them in. Ooh, very clever. We can get that one into place. Then we might have to rotate these around a little bit. Ooh, this is going to be confusing. Might have been better to assemble it from backwards first. But the way this puzzle is set up, there's not a way for us to ruin it, necessarily. So what we want to try to do now is move this one down here and see if we can get it out of the rotation a little bit. No matter what we do, there's always one between it and the gears over here. Okay. We might actually have to scramble a couple of these around. I've got to use my head and think. Maybe instead of trying to adjust that one, we try to adjust the two down here. We're so awfully close. There we have it, there we have it, there we have it. Now we just rotate all three of these into place. Aha! How much of that was blocked by my face? Maybe I should, weave my way into the corner here. You okay, Fran? You okay? Sister Promise. We, Clara and Mia Buhammed, promise to revenge the unfair destiny it were decided for us. Thank you, Kayla. Did take a little bit of time. With blood and tears we promise that we kill him and bring our bodies back. We won't stand this any longer. Even though we are sisters, we hate each other and we will always hate each other. Nothing will ever change that. Welcome back, heroes. We did manage to solve it just a minute ago. But now our bodies are attached to each other. We can't complete our task. The strongest will live together forever, and the weakest will die. Yellow pills? Mother must die. Huh. Itward. There's that name again. Welcome, Decursion. Welcome. I do believe we are just now getting to reunite with our cat. You are here for the important moment. I think this is the key. It worked, my dear kitty. It worked. Come out. Let me hug you. Aww. God damn it, where's my little squirrel? Come here. Come here. You've probably gotten the implication that I happen to be a cat person. So I have a particular attachment to my affectionate little guy. And if anything bad ever happened to him, I'd commit the alternate Undertale route. Oh, this feels so good. I'm free. Friend, my good friend. Let's go. You're free, my dear. Now it's time to go home. Fran looks a little upset. So now we gotta go. Ah, and Mr. Midnight will follow us. I mean, I'd have my incomparable love for any of my pets, regardless of if they were cats or not, but the easiest ones for me to take care of would be cats. You know, I need to take you on a walk, mister. I did it, Sir Toad. The girls are gone.
That is perfect. Now I can leave this place and go to my family.
I want to do that too, sir. I finally found my kitty. I just want to go home now and be with Aunt Grace.
But how will you get out of here? There is no boat.
I thought you could help us get out of here.
I would love to help you, but I'm too tiny. Even though my body is quite moldable, it would be impossible to carry you both to the other side. Let me think about it.
Oh wait, let me think about it. Don't leave us yet, please. He bumps the microphone. Is his purring audible? Ah, I think he might... Yeah, I've got a harness for the little guy. He's a very explorative fellow. He used to actually be an outside cat. But the reason why I haven't been taking him on walks is the last time I did, he managed to bring fleas back into the house on a third-story apartment. So nothing to do with the bicycle. No, I actually have, you little rascal. That's the pop filter. Don't mess with that, you little gremlin. So, darn it, he just interrupted me. No, I do have a noise filter, which should get rid of, a lot of the outside background noise. Although I will be turning it off for, future Guilty Gear streams, since it seems folks enjoy hearing the, buttons click. Nah, but my cat here, again, reveal at 10K. Gotta have him here. Gotta give him a cuddle. So, what else do we do here? Oh, please tell me this isn't the solution. Okay, good. Because this guy did help us. No way in heck I'd betray him so quickly. Mr. Midnight, do you have any ideas how to get out of this place? I'm sorry, I don't. Maybe somebody else has some ideas. Kayla, don't tell them that! Now I gotta go delete the VOD. Which was going to happen eventually anyway. Head over here to YouTube. Pop into that studio. Content. And we are gonna hide that episode. Private. There. Now no one will ever see the evidence again. Back onto the road to 10K we go. I wonder, is there any... It's not that. Is there any large bit of wood we could use? Not here. It's not the bed. Mr. Midnight seems interested. probably not the firewood here. Maybe it's not a boat. What would we use then? God, that's just so disheartening. Maybe right out on the bed? Let's look at what we still have. Baking soda, a knife, and a crayon. 10K will happen eventually. What a cute little house. Which obviously is the one we're inside. That is not something we can take, so how do we depart? We never used much of the baking soda, did we? So can we combine it with anything? I guess look to see if there's any vinegar in one of the cabinets. Let's see. Ah, filter. Turn that off. You should be able to hear him. Yeah, I was thinking some of the wooden furniture. But there's not too much that we can seem to be able to click on. The stool? I won't sit down. No on the flower. We don't have any vinegar around here. It's not those bottles, right? The door? No, we can't take the door off. Besides, it looks like that's not glass. That looks like it actually has a hole in it. So it would sink. Not my cup. Ah, we only have one more little challenge to get through. Wait. What about the plank? The plank was up here. We can't take this back? Yeah, I have a feeling we have to use the bicycle for some— Stop bumping the mic. I have a feeling we have to use the bicycle for something, but how do we— Rusty old bicycle in the middle of an island. No, the bed isn't something we can click on either. God, we're so close. Maybe there is something else in the attic. Not the doll. Nothing with the umbrella. Yeah, it's not the bed either. Not the painting. I love you. I love you. He's such a precious little scronko. Double check one last time, see if there's anything we can combine with anything else. No. No. Oh. We don't need vinegar, but he did say he was malleable.
I'm not a bakery bun.
But you're all slimy and soft, like dough.
You're right, it may work. Here goes. It worked. It really did. I'm so big and I feel gorgeous.
Great. Let's go. Come, Mr. Midnight. Sure, friend. I have only one complaint. That giant toad is staring at me. What are you talking about? He wants to help us, that's all. Alright, if he tries anything, I'll scratch him. That's okay, but try not to hurt him so much while we're sitting on him. The water is deep and we don't know what kind of creatures are in there. If we fall in the water, we could die, kitty. Oh, I promise I won't scratch the toad. Let's go.
Hey, girl, before we go, I forgot to give you something. I saw you in this picture, so I thought it was yours.
Ah, memories.
And this book was with it, too.
Leon. Oh, Toad, you found my family photo. Thank you very much. I thought I had lost it forever, but the book is not mine.
Oh, well, take the book as a gift. It's always healthy to read. It has many pictures.
Wow, thank you. I like pictures. Well, let's go now.
Yes, here we go. Hold on tight.
Onward, trusty steed. Take a screenshot. I'm gonna need to save that one. Oh, of course, it's gonna be another minigame. What an interesting little break in aesthetics here. Frogger, how am I not surprised? We'll wait on that one. What a classic. I used to play this all the time when I was a little tyke. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That was pretty straight and simple.
Here we are. Jump off me now.
Let's go, kitty.
Well, now it's time to go home.
I hope you find your family soon, Mr. Toad.
Thank you. You too. Farewell.
Goodbye, sir, and thank you for the ride. Friend, what should we do now? Find the way back home, kitty. Do you see the sky? It's dawn, and really soon all the scary things will disappear. Ah, I'm so hungry and sleepy. I want to go home now. Me too, kitty. We'll find the way. I'll do my best to help you, my dear. Let's go. I'm going to guess this, I was gonna wait for a, start for chapter 2 transition, but I think that right there might actually be a very good spot for us to depart. We're probably just like 2 minutes away from the next chapter transition. But I do want to make sure we don't get ourselves dived into something else too exciting before we quit. Which, speaking of exciting, tomorrow we'll be returning to Guilty Gear again, and on Saturday, I might go ahead and try to stream that disaster of a game, Elden Ring, on 30 FPS. Not that Elden Ring itself is a disaster, but it will be disastrous and a scuffed stream trying to stream it at 30 FPS. So, I guess we'll give it a try, and if it turns out to not work well, we'll go ahead and return to Strive or another game in that time. But, 8:14. I've been enjoying the time with Fran Bow quite a bit. A very peculiar game, but certainly different from a lot of what I would expect. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else fluffy that we can say, but no. I think we just have a good opportunity here to call it a night. So, thank you everyone very warmly for your attendance. Class is dismissed, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. And now, skibbity whoop.